Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's another edition of Truth That Transforms, only on Scum Media House. I am your counselor. I am your host, Mrs. Asanji Yvette. Today, let's look at 7 simple things that women wish men knew about. The very first one, it's the aspect of house chores. We are in the 21st century. Women also go out to work. Women do something to bring in income, no matter how small. And sometimes it can be overwhelming. Managing house chores, managing, parenting children, going out for business or be it career, and then coming back to be a wife, coming back to be a mother, doing all of the house chores. Sometimes it can be very tiring, very exhausting. And there are times that a woman just wish that her man may just assist in something, no matter how small. It could just be helping to dress the children for school, maybe dressing them in their uniform, or it could just be a child messing up something around the house and you just clean it up without necessarily calling the wife to do it. There are times that women feel exhausted. There are times that, a woman feels like she's a maid, not a wife. When you allow her to do everything in the home, and everything that goes wrong, you still call her attention to it. It's like she's more of a maid, not a housewife, not a wife to you. So this is something that women crave for. Women wish that men can understand, that you can give them a helping hand, even when they have not asked for it. You can just, maybe they may be in the kitchen and you could just come give a helping hand with something without necessarily, without them necessarily asking for your help. It speaks a lot. It's so romantic. If you've never known it, know it today, that every woman craves for that. And when you give her that helping hand, trust me, she becomes open emotionally, and even your sex life that day, that moment is going to be wonderful. The second thing every woman crave for is just having a man that can listen. It's not like you have to do everything that she says, but she just craves that you can listen. I mean, she have those ideas in her mind. She have something she has to say on everything that is happening regarding your marriage, regarding your life, regarding her own life. She has to share. It's difficult for a human being to bottle up all of those things that are happening around her and not sharing just because you can't listen. And whenever she comes up with something, the first thing is you want to start arguing. You want to say, no, 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 that's not correct. That's not it. You stop her up front. It kills her from within. The ability to listen doesn't necessarily mean that you will end up abiding to those ideas. You can just listen without necessarily, doing what she wants to do. But just that fact that you listen to her, it's relieving. I mean, she was able to speak up. She was able to air up. And when you even go as far as understanding her, telling her, okay, you understand that this is what she thinks, you speak her love language. Every woman have love language, but you see the aspect of understanding her. It's every woman's love language. Every woman craves for it. She wants to be understood. She wants to be listened to, even if you will not end up doing things the way she wants it. And then the third is appreciation. There are times that she's doing a lot. Yes, you may never see it. It's just like you go to work, you come back home and you're asking yourself, hey woman, what have you been doing in this house the whole day that you are already so tired? And you may not even understand that just picking one thing here, keeping it there, putting this in place, taking care of the children, cooking, cleaning the house, doing the dishes, and all of that can sometimes be absolutely draining. So just that little appreciation, it goes a long way to boost her self-esteem. It goes a long way to rekindle energy, positive energy within her. When you just appreciate, oh babe, thank you for the food, instead of just complaining whenever maybe there is maybe whenever it's salty, and instead of just always complaining when something goes wrong with the food, how about appreciating it sometimes when the food is all good, when the food is tasty? Instead of always complaining of how salty it is, are there times that she has cooked and it's not salty? Yes. Did you compliment, or you are always waiting for moments where it goes wrong and then you have to complain? So those little appreciations, babe, thank you for taking care of the children. Thank you so much for keeping the house in order. Just those appreciations go a long way to rekindle positive energy within her, and she want to do more. But again, most men don't see this necessary. They say it's your duty. So why do you want to feel appreciated when it's what you're supposed to do? Appreciation won't kill you. It doesn't reduce you as a man. The next is compliment. I just had a counseling session before this episode, and she was like, my husband doesn't compliment me. Even if you do your hair, you look good, you dress well, he doesn't. Now, how can I live in a marriage like this? What if I meet men who begin to appreciate, who begin to compliment me and do these things that my husband is not doing? I said it's possible that you can fall into temptations. You are a human. That's the honest truth. But is allowing that temptation take hold of you, is it the best thing? Of course not. But is it something that can be, avoided? Yes, it can be avoided by simple compliments. Learn to compliment your spouse. Learn to say, oh, babe, you look good today. I remember when my husband is about leaving the house when he looks good, I will always sing this song. Have you seen my baby? Have you seen my love? Have you seen my husband, the beautiful gift from God? When I do that, I mean, he leaves home that day like a hero. He feels so good within him, like, oh, this is me. I'm going out like a hero, like a king. What would cost you to appreciate your spouse? Nothing. Just a simple appreciation. Hey, babe, your hair is good. But again, to my ladies, it's possible that men sometimes may not even notice that you've done a new hair. Yeah, they could just be preoccupied with a lot of things that they don't even notice. But they pass around with pointed nipples. They will notice it. But you can do a new hair and it even goes for 2 days, 3 days, and they never notice. We'll talk about that another day. But today, we are bringing up something or few things that women really wish men understood about them. So the aspect of compliments, it boasts your wife. It helps them know that, oh, my husband still looks at me like the woman he dated. I mean, from the very first day you met her, you went out maybe for courtship, for a dating night. That night you were giving her, all kind of compliments, and that was the last day. Since you got married to her, you've never even said, oh babe, you look beautiful. Oh babe, your hair looks good. This dress looks good on you. Why? Those are things that, a woman may not tell you. Some try to tell their husbands, but their husbands never see. They think that it's not worth making it or talking about it, whereas it's absolutely important. Now, the next point, I think that's the fifth point, is money. Again, from my previous counseling session, she said, my husband thinks if he provides for the home, that's all he does. Then it's okay. So he is focused on providing. And again, it's not always about money. I know that maybe the way I've had clients that the way their parents brought them up, the target was to make them successful. And they grew up with that success mind. Their focus is making the money. And they care very little about the relationship. They care very little about interactions, communication, and every other thing that makes a marriage work. So they focus on providing the money. And they will ask, what are you complaining again if after I've provided the money? Why should you complain after I have provided? And they think you don't have to. But they fail to understand that it's not always about money. To be honest, there are women that crave for more things just than you providing. You can provide, she can help you in providing. But what if you sometimes don't concentrate, don't focus a lot on what you are providing and try to put in other things? Because if you want to take away money from most, like if you want to take away the aspect of providing financially in most marriages, so men don't have any other thing that they can offer. But that's not all you can offer. There are a lot of things that makes a marriage work. If you think that providing money is all that takes to make a marriage work, you're missing a whole lot. So I ask you again, as a man, if money, your ability to provide, is taken away from your marriage, what else can you bring, or what else can you provide or contribute to that marriage to make it work? It's a food for thought. Let's get to the sixth point. Women wish men can understand how they feel. There are times she's talking about something that has happened. Before telling her, hey, woman, that one is not necessary, Can you just understand? Sometimes she's telling you that, okay, you've been cheating, it's affecting her emotionally, that's why she's not emotionally connected on bed. And you feel like that's just an excuse, whereas it's a deep truth. Why can't you just understand? There may be times when she tells you, I'm exhausted from house chores, and all she thinks or wish is just that you understand. Just that understanding. Oh, yeah, it's true, babe. You've had a lot to do today. I know how that can look like. But maybe just try to provide or make yourself available for us to have this sex. I really need it. That understanding is what most men don't get it. She craves for understanding. There are times she may bring up things like, I've been very tired, or I am very tired. I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I've been doing that. And guess what? What she really just needs from you is, oh babe, I understand that this can be very tiring. Maybe have some rest. But no, some men will be like, is that anything? Is that something I should complain about? Okay, for example, a woman go cooking and she has been cooking the whole day, and you come back home, or maybe attending to the children, juggling with many other things. She has prepared your food and you come back home and maybe she's not even feeling well. And she says, baby, welcome, bed. Can you help me put your food? I'm so tired that I'm unable to get up. It's possible. And you look at it like, hey, woman, get up from there and go and give my food. It's like she's acting up. It's like she's just putting up drama. But at times that you can go to the pot and dish your food. There's nothing wrong there. That understanding, that's what I'm trying to call your attention to. There are a lot of examples I would have loved to give, but for time's sake, I will not go into all of that. Then we have the last thing, the aspect of time. So men believe that they don't have to be there for you. Like, if they're providing, again, it still goes back to the aspect of providing. They shouldn't spend time with you. They shouldn't, be there with you like a family. But do you know that sometimes what all a woman wants is just you being available, just being around with the kids, also spending time with the kids, also just spending time around the house, even if you don't have anything to do. But some men will not stay at home if they don't have anything to do. They'll prefer to go hang out with friends. So it's either they're always busy or they're hanging out with friends. They never prioritize being at home, spending time with family. There are times that the children need you. There are times that you may even need to assist with maybe their homework. It's not necessarily a woman's duty to do all of that. You can just be there for the woman. Spend time at home. You must not go out if you don't have anything doing. I mean, something important, something serious. Are your friends important more than your spouse? If not, why do you always prioritize the least moment you have, the least time you have, you are rushing out to go and spend time with your friends rather than, creating that time, making that time available for your family? Your family needs you. Your wife needs you. Your children needs you. She may not necessarily tell you that I need this, but deep within, she needs you. And if you think that the home is not always peaceful, that's why you're running out, because that's the excuse I know some men will be giving me now. Make the home peaceful. Make the home peaceful. You are the head of the home. Make it peaceful and then enjoy your home. Thank you. I'm sure these 7 key things actually, got to you or resonated with you and you've learned a lot. Why not share it so that someone else may also learn? Again, till we meet in the next episode, do not go without subscribing, please. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Like and tell us what you think. And until we meet again, we keep building healthy relationships and marriages. It's truth that transforms. Only on Scum Media House.